To step up as a yoga teacher, we need to do one powerful practice. Hi, I'm Mark. This is YogaCoach. It's a channel for yoga teachers that want to take their teaching to the next level, that want to stand out in a saturated yoga market, who want to transition from the studio to online and be at the leading edge of how yoga moves into the future, Yoga 3.0. This is really exciting for us. If it's exciting for you, click on the subscribe, click on the bell, and you'll be notified every time there's a new video. What do I mean by one powerful practice? What I mean by that is, if you look at all the master teachers, they do a foundational practice. And it's not only foundational, it's been passed down for hundreds of years through generations of teachers, teacher to student, teacher to student. Why is that? It's because it works. It's efficient and it's effective. And what's it working on? It's working on your consciousness. The problem with modern day yoga, in a larger sense, is that it's been watered down and commercialized into a physical practice. And it's awesome to change up your physical body, to get flexible, to get strong, long and lean. All those things are amazing. But is that what the yogis were trying to do? No, they were trying to transform a human life, to live the best version of ourselves. And the body's part of that, make no mistake, but it's a part of a system. And if you only do any part of any system and leave the rest out, it doesn't work. So one powerful practice will help you transform your consciousness, and it will help transform your students' consciousness. So Yoga 3.0 is all about teachers being at the leading edge of how yoga moves into the future, how we're waking up consciousness, how we're at the leading edge of health, well-being, and transformation on the planet. It's amazing, right? So what are we doing with this practice? What happens is our consciousness gets hijacked by our mind and our senses. And we go out into the world, and it's cool because we get to experience the world. This is duality. Without the senses, without the mind, we can't do that. Problem is, we get hopelessly lost and entangled in these objects of the world. And we start to have certain attachments, certain aversions, and we build an identity around it. And the problem with that is that we have a very narrow framework of what's possible and potential. It's like a pinprick in the vastness of space. So what's yoga designed to do? It's designed to have a powerful practice to disentangle our senses from these objects of the world. Then it takes the energy out of the channels that are fueling duality, Ida Pingala, yin yang. When that happens, the mind can't function anymore. It goes into a daydream. It goes into a neutral gear. Why is that important? Because then you can go beyond the mind. Then we need to centralize our energy into a central channel. Then we draw it back up to the portal where it comes through. This is where the yoga begins. When we can still our mind, we can actually go beyond it, beyond mindfulness. The whole science of yoga meditation is to go beyond and tap into a greater intelligence. And what happens is you start to unlock your genius, connect into your unique gifts and talents. Not only that, you start to see the world in a way that other people don't see. Why do you think that the guru is so magnetizing? Because they're tapped into this wisdom. We all know it. They're tapped into something that we can't see, that we're not understanding. And they also have these feeling states, high vibrational, love, joy, compassion, and it's stable. And we want that, because ultimately whatever we do, we want that stuff. And what one powerful practice is designed to do is help you be the best version of yourself, to live your highest possibility. So the steps are: disentangle from the objects of the world. You need to be able to draw this back, this consciousness, balance these two channels, centralize it, get it back up to the center here, and then learn to surrender and be still. 3 real things that we need to do in that process. One is that we need to put effort in, right? We need to put effort into our practice every day. Nothing works if you don't put effort in. And from that effort, we build awareness. From awareness, we start to set aside what no longer serves us, what's no longer useful. So we're less convinced by our stories and our patterns, and we start to open into something more. But here's the kicker. The difficulty for us, especially Western mind, is the last part is we need to surrender. So when we get to this point, we've done all the hard work, we need to let go, surrender. no thing. We want to sit in a place where there is no thing. And here's the paradox. When you sit in no thing, all things are open to you. So if you would like to understand how to do one powerful practice, keep tuned in to our channel. We're going to show you how to do that, each aspect of it. And it really is amazing. If you do it, we have so many cases for ourselves and our students and the people we've worked with that have transformed their lives. So stay tuned in. Please share, like, and comment because it really helps with the algorithm and helps us build this up. We're going to have new videos weekly. I look forward to sharing more with you. One-headed namaste, shaka, peace out.